Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Gardening with Creations by DX & Co. As most of you guys know, a lot of states are now in the United States making it so you're not allowed to buy gardening supplies like seeds and a lot of non-essential items. So today I thought I'd do a video on what are items that you can actually buy directly from your produce section and actually turn them into crops right now to start your seeds. So I thought I'd go through a couple of those examples today. I will preface this by saying that none of these photos are actually mine, but I'm going to show you some of the different ideas that are out there that you can get started with today without having to wait to get your garden started until the time is right to buy seeds, as most of you guys would. So these are some ideas that you can start from produce and fruits and vegetables that are already available to you in your grocery sections at your local grocery stores. So I'll run through a couple of examples today, and stay tuned. Carrots. Well, carrots are not one that you can actually grow from a carrot top. You can actually sprout them to grow seeds for the next planting. Celery, we've done a video on this in the past. I'll show you guys that, share that with you. You can cut the bottom and replant it to grow as well. Pineapple is another one. You can take that top off. We've done another video on how to do that. Plant that directly in the ground. And it takes about 2 to 3 years for a pineapple to actually produce in a lot of full sunlight. Got a video on that you guys can check out as well, but that's one if you're in for the long haul is great. Onions, you can sprout and get planted right away from your fridge. You may have left one in your fridge and noticed those spuds. Cut them up and you can get them planted in the ground. Rosemary, I like to trim rosemary and then put it in water, as you see, to get roots started on that before planting it. Rosemary is one that you can get going very easily from a sprig of rosemary you buy from the store. And here we have mint. Mint's another one you can take from a package in the store, put it in some water, get some roots going on it, and then plant it in the soil, and you can get your mint to start growing from there. Basil. Basil's another one exactly the same way. You can get going with putting in some water, getting some roots in it, and then planting it in the soil. So another good one to get started for your herbs at home. Thyme. Thyme is great, but it's a bit different than the others. You want to actually put thyme directly in wet soil. You do not want to put it in water. It won't grow that way. So you want to put it directly in the soil. Peppers. Peppers are great. If you cut up on a pepper, you see all those seeds. You can actually take those seeds right out, get them planted and get them germinating right away. They may not be 100% success rate, but you will get some with that amount of any type of pepper you can do that with. Tomatoes, you may have seen in the past, a lot of people do videos on just cutting a slice of tomato. Actually, you can plant it directly in the dirt and get tomatoes growing exactly like that. Watermelon seeds, everybody knows, are easy to harvest. Get watermelons going. So that's an easy one you can get going right away from fruit at the store and get a nice patch going. Lemons. Lemons are a little bit harder. Check out the video I did on lemons, but it is a nice one to get started from store bought. These are scallions, otherwise known as green onions. Again, you take the cuttings from them, get them in water, get them roots going, get them planted in the soil, and there you go. You've got scallions or green onions. And lettuces. There's a lot of lettuce. This particular type is romaine lettuce. Cut off the bottom just like that. Get it put in some water and you'll see it start sprouting, and it's one of those you can plant. It's a cut and come again, so if you cut it and come back to it, it will grow. Potatoes. We've all seen spuds popping out of potatoes. This is a great way to get potatoes going and get those rooted and get them buried in the ground. You'll start to see leaves coming up, and in no time you'll have a harvest of potatoes that you can do. A lot of people like to cut up those spuds. So great way to get started. There you have it, guys. I appreciate you guys watching this video today. If you guys have some other ideas, please comment below what other ideas people can utilize for their crops to get started, to get germinated, instead of waiting to buy their seeds. I know it's disappointing that we all can't get out there and buy seeds, but as most of you know, it's been deemed for our own good, if you will. So I hope you guys are staying safe, and if you guys like this type of content, hit that like button below and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell for more content to come, and as always, I hope you guys are staying safe and enjoying your gardens. Thanks for watching.